Life can feel like a roller coaster sometimes. It's full of ups and downs, twists and turns. You might feel like you're along for the ride, at the mercy of whatever comes your way. But what if I told you that you have more control than you think? What if you could grab the handlebars and steer your life in the direction you want to go? Stay until the end of this video to get your free ebook from Christopher Duncan, You Are Not Broken. That's the power of personal responsibility. It's about recognizing that you're in charge of your choices and your actions. It's about understanding that you have the ability to create the life you want, even amidst challenges. It's not about blaming others or making excuses. It's about owning your decisions and their consequences, both good and bad. Taking responsibility can be daunting at first. It requires honesty, courage, and a willingness to look in the mirror. But the rewards are immense. When you accept responsibility for your life, you unlock a level of freedom and empowerment that you never thought possible. You stop feeling like a victim of circumstance and start living with intention and purpose. Every choice you make, big or small, has consequences. These consequences can be positive or negative, immediate or long-term. When you avoid taking responsibility, you give up control over these consequences. You allow external factors to dictate the course of your life. But here's the empowering truth. Every action you take creates a ripple effect. Your choices have the power to shape your future. When you embrace personal responsibility, you become more aware of this connection between your actions and their outcomes. You start making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. Think of it like planting a garden. If you neglect your garden, it will become overgrown with weeds. But if you tend to it with care, watering the plants and nurturing the soil, you'll reap a bountiful harvest. The same principle applies to your life.
Personal responsibility isn't just about you. It affects every area of your life. Let's start with relationships. When you take responsibility for your actions in a relationship, you build trust and respect. You own up to your mistakes, apologize when necessary, and strive to be a better partner, friend, or family member.
In the workplace, personal responsibility translates to accountability, reliability, and a strong work ethic. You take ownership of your tasks, meet deadlines, and strive for excellence. This not only benefits your career, but also earns the respect of your colleagues and superiors.
Perhaps most importantly, personal responsibility has a profound impact on your emotional well-being. When you blame others for your problems, you give away your power and feel helpless. But when you acknowledge your role in your own happiness, you gain a sense of control and agency. You develop resilience, self-awareness, and the ability to overcome challenges with grace and determination.
Moral responsibility, a simple explanation. Now, let's talk about moral responsibility. This is a big concept that philosophers have been debating for centuries. But at its core, moral responsibility is about living in accordance with your values and doing what you believe is right, even when it's difficult. It's about recognizing that your actions have an impact on others and striving to make choices that benefit not just yourself, but also the people around you. It's about standing up for what you believe in and speaking out against injustice. It's about being a force for good in the world. This might sound daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Start by identifying your core values. What's important to you? Honesty, kindness, compassion, integrity. Once you've defined your values, let them guide your actions. Embrace responsibility. Empower yourself. Taking responsibility for your life is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of self-reflection, growth, and learning. There will be times when you falter, when you make mistakes, and when you want to give up. But remember this, every moment is an opportunity to start anew. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it.
Surround yourself with people who support your growth and challenge you to be your best self. Seek out mentors, coaches, or therapists who can provide guidance and support along the way. Embrace responsibility, not as a burden, but as a key that unlocks your full potential. You have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Take charge of your destiny and step into your greatness.